Thinking, spinning, thinking, spinning.
Come on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I didn't think I was going to make it. I was like, wait, I got the button. Yes, here we are. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday. It's Monday. See, I thought I was going to say something else, but I didn't. But now I will say Mystical Monday Musings. Welcome.
Good morning, everyone.
Just us going, yeah! Marmo, good morning on Instagram. Thank you. My name is Elias Patras. I am a intuitive life coach, and I am on the Pacific Northwest. It is morning here, and in the East Coast, it's afternoon. And every Monday, I'm so thrilled, honored, and blessed to be with my friend, co-host, and an amazing teacher, everybody. You don't know this, how amazing she is, but she's an amazing teacher. So, Laura, take it away while I shuffle.
Hey, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. I'm Laura Wooster. I'm on the East Coast, and I'm always thrilled to connect with my friend and colleague, Elias Patras, every Monday for some insight that we offer. We pull cards for everyone, and if you have questions at all, if you'd like some insight on an area of your life, just drop a comment and let us know what that area is, and we'll pull a card. And we have fun here. We have a lot of fun, and we hope that we can help you start your week off with a laugh. So
with the laugh, with the giggle, and also some intuitive tips. I mean, there's so many people that show you, but they don't tell you how you can do for you as well. And I think that's really important. Janet Zavala, so good to see you, my friend. So good to see you. Michael, good to see you. Maria, thank you for being here. Molly H13, thank you for being here. So what's the message for this week, Laura? What do you got?
Okay, so going back to Kyle Gray's deck, Angels and Ancestors Pocket Oracle. And the card that came up for today is the Hunter card. Track down your fears and desires. So what this is a reminder of is to, first of all, check in. Where are your fears around things? Like, and sometimes these things are a little bit hard to uncover. They kind of run underneath the surface of your choices and the things that you choose to spend your time on, as you go about your day. So why, if you have, and also your desires, focus on your desires. And if you're not working towards that, or at least taking small steps toward that, what is the fear underneath this? It's keeping you from taking the steps to work towards the things that you want to work for. And a lot of times it works right under the surface and we don't even know it's there. So take a little time and meditate on that and see what comes up for you. You might be surprised.
So important. And this goes hand in hand with what Laura's saying. I quickly want to say, good morning, Sarah May from the UK. Thank you for being here, my friend. And Hooter Hanny. Hi, Beth. Good to see you. And Patty. Shh, Patty's at work. Shh. Good morning, Patty. Thank you for being here. All right. So I'm using from Denise Lynn's deck, the soul coaching deck. Love these cards. And look at this, guys. Power. I don't know what's going on with my lighting here. Hang on. Let me turn that up. Oh, God, that's too bright. Hang on. There we go. Power. Look at everything that's in here. It's an elephant, which is the memory keeper, which is also, elephants also great wisdom, also about family, also about the universe. How are you connecting to the universe to guide you? Think of the universe as part of your family. Now, think about that. Think about your universe is part of family because we always think of God, universe, spirit, GUS, Gus. We think about Gus being here instead of being here.
Mm-hmm.
This is where family is, whether it's blood family, soul family, whatever you want. The universe is part of family, and the wisdom comes from family. It comes from your ancestors. So think of the power that you have within you.
Beautiful. Excellent.
Hey, both Chris here from Wales. Thank you for being here from Wales. We appreciate that. Jean, you're at work. My card this morning was about manifesting and focusing on your desires. How fun is this? I
Great.
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Well,
So,
there.
go ahead, Laura. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I was just saying that it just the cards that came up today just go right along with Maria's cards. So it's beautiful.
Very true. And guys, do you pick a card for yourselves every day? Why not? Pick a card. It doesn't have to be the ones that we use. You can use so many, and Laura and I both have a lot to choose from. I mean, you can use, this is magnet. There we go. You could use John Holland's The Pocket Oracle deck. Look for our Greek sausage fingers. It fits quite nicely in there. You could use those. You could use so many. You could use, these are cute too. The
Forest Fae. Oh,
and they're, I like it because it's a magnet top. But
yeah.
look how cute this is.
Oh, those are great. Oh, aren't those beautiful?
Right? So
Yeah.
pick the one that calls to you. Pick the one that calls to you. There should be a feeling. There should be a little buzz or so. I don't know what I just did. A little buzz or something. Little.
And make you do a little dance. Make you do a little happy dance.
Dance. All right. So I'm just gonna blame it on the chai in the morning. So do what you. We're just, you know what? Just pick a deck that you like. And go with that.
One that you look forward to seeing every day. You know, that you can't wait to see what card comes up. That's the one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, we're excited. Okay. If you guys can go to our YouTubes and like and subscribe, that really helps us out a lot. Also, if you have a question for us for the week, just put it in the comments. Just not like, will I get this today? Will I have a good day? How do I have a good day? How do I get to this? What do I need to know? Those kind of things. And remember, it's our interpretation. If it does not resonate with you, don't take it as such, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is not, carved in stone, everyone. It's carved in paper, but it's not carved in stone. Okay? So, yes, it's good practice. Yes, very true. Very, very true. While we're waiting for questions, Laura, you got anything going on? You had a really great event this weekend.
I did Friday night with Rachel Skoltok from Australia. We had a great chat about connecting with your loved ones on the other side and how to recognize, intuitively when they're connecting in with you, and also angels and how to connect with them and rely on them for guidance. And it was a really everybody that attended was just so lovely. They were just so love-based and just enthusiastic and very open to the subject. And it was a great evening. Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Chris has a question. Chris says, how can I do more to help the angels?
To help the angels?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to help them, or do you want them to help you? I mean, it's nice.
That's. I don't think they need it. I mean,
they are opportunity employers, so totally up to you. Totally.
And maybe they're asking, how do I do more to help the angels, or help to connect with your angels? Is that what? Yes. I'm assuming that's what Chris is saying.
Yes.
We'll see. I know we got a little delay on this, but I'll just go ahead because I'm sure anybody would love to hear this. So just know that help from the angels is available to everybody. You don't have to be an exalted being or perfect or a saint in order to receive guidance and help from the angels. And Rachel said, I believe I'm paraphrasing some of what she said, but she said, if you want help from the angels, you just have to ask. You just ask. And to say, help me now in whatever form is for my highest and best good. And that's all you need to do, and just be open to how they help you. And sometimes the angels help you through humans. They send the humans to help you, the earth angels to help you at just the right time. So just know that it's possible. And that's one of the reasons why we taught this class, was to just let people know what's possible. Because once you know what's possible, then you're more open to it, and you're more, even if you don't entirely believe it just yet, and you might be still trying to decipher your own understanding of your own belief system around angels or the afterlife, but just being open and to know what's possible or what other people's experiences have been, you can be open to what's available to you too, because then you see, oh, so that's how that works, and that's how they communicate. So yeah, so just and keep a little notebook. That helps.
That's always good. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Hind. Thank you for being here. Kathleen has a question, but we're going to jump back to Chris for a quick second. Yes, I like to work with the angels. I've been giving angel reading to my friend and family, but I like to do more.
Okay. That's wonderful. Yeah, check out Rachel Skoltalk's website. She has trainings and teachings and everything. She's wonderful, and she's just so love-based and heart-centered, and I think you would love taking her classes, and she would absolutely be able to help you with working more with your friends and family and offering advice from the angels.
There's also a great book. It's called Angels Speak. It's by Tracy and Barbara. They're sisters. They have different last names. I think one is Barbara Cook. I could be wrong, but I know it's Tracy and Barbara. And one is Griswold or something like that. And it's really good. Yes, that's where I found you, Laura.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, great.
Charmin, hello. Happy Monday. Tony, thank you for being here. Cute kitty. And we'll go back to Kathleen. Hello, friends. Can you see if I'm moving and changing jobs?
Okay. What do you need to know about moving and changing jobs? It's two different things, right? So I'm going to pull a card for each of those. And while I'm doing that, I just want to say, Michael, if you're still on, thank you for the beautiful vase. I just received it this weekend. She gave me a beautiful vase and another beautiful vase with dragonflies to a friend of mine. And yeah, it's just, really beautiful. Okay. Oh, they just popped out. They just popped out. Okay. All right. Okay, so here we go for moving. Here's, I have two cards, one for moving and one for your job. Protection Guardian, drop your shields. So what this might indicate, especially when it comes to moving, is keep in mind, go a little bit beyond. I mean, obviously you want to keep in focus where you'd like to be, because that's like, you want to hold that vision of where you'd like to be living. Okay. What the building, the type of building or residence that you want to live in, but also the area, everything, how it relates to your work and all those things. But keep in mind that, but also be open to other opportunities outside that area, because you might find the most beautiful place to live outside the area that works really well for you, that you originally were focused on. Now for work, shaman, trust in higher forces. So what this is saying, do what you can, what's within your power to look for your next position, your next job, but also spend a little time. Once you've done the action steps, spend some time sitting in meditation, going for a meditative walk, talking to your angels, your guides, your people, and say, hey, give me a little help here. And, please help me. Just, a little intervention here wouldn't be so bad to find the right position for me. So a little balance between asking for help and also the action steps.
Love that. That's really good. Really, really good. Um, kind of like what Laura did. These all fell out at the same time. So
Oh,
these two are, look at this, focus and success for, and I'm going to say for both. What do you want to focus on? How do you focus on the job? Where do you want to focus on where you want to live? And trust that things are shifting with the butterfly shifting, and then it will be successful step by step. Don't forget that if you run up the stairs, you might trip. But if you take it one step at a time, you are going to be able to be very successful. So each step leads you to the next step. And for both of these, again, there's definitely an opening happening. Okay, I thought I was going to belch. There's
I thought you were sending energy or something.
all right. You know, and there's definitely an opening happening. Clearly, it wasn't through my esophagus, but there's an opening happening, and then being committed to that opening, saying yes. The moment you say yes, I'm going to do this. Watch how things are going to change. So I hope that helps. That helps. Thanks, Maria. Maria put that on there. Barbara, Mark, and Trudy Griswold. Griswold, yes. And then good morning, Chris from Iowa. Janet Zavala. Hello, my friend. Turning 58 this week, recovering from major surgery. I feel in transition. Any guidance or message to help? Of course, of course. And I'll just read this real quick. Sheila says, thank you both for last Monday. Scooby had just passed away that morning. I could barely see while I was typing. You both pulled cards and were so sweet and comforting. Excellent, Sheila. Excellent, excellent. And continue prayers. Continue prayers. Happy another day from Chicago. Hi, Mikey. Tina, good to see you. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you being here. All right, let's see. For Janet, and then I do want, oh wait, we're having trouble loading this video. What? Instagram. I'm telling you. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Nope. Go ahead.
Okay. While you're doing that, I pulled some cards for Janet, who's turning 58 this week. Happy birthday, Janet. So I bet you're around your Saturn return, especially if you're feeling transition. I'm not an astrologer. I'll never claim to be, but we had Dorothy Morgan on here. That would be a totally different story. So I got two cards for you, Janet. One is the drum, dream and journey. So you may be feeling like you're in transition, but now's the time to dream. Now's the time to say, okay, if I was going to do anything in my life, if there's anything I ever wanted to do, what would I want to do? And then set those intentions. It doesn't have to be an immediate resolution of those and reaching those goals right away, but it's time to reset your dreams, to reset what is it that you want in life and how do you want to live your life, okay? And then so a little bit of dreaming coming up over the next couple of weeks. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. What this can indicate is, no major changes right now for you. Like try to stay with the known at this point, because that keeps you grounded, and to not make any major changes at the moment. That's why dreaming is important, to dreaming and kind of wondering what is it that I want, and then make those changes. So there you go.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And Kathleen, you're welcome. She said, you made me laugh. I needed that. You both are incredibly gifted and beautiful people. Thank you for sharing your talents. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Angela, so good to see you, my friend. I had to switch over to Facebook because I couldn't see the comments. Okay. I have hello signs from him. I know he's free and happy. That's beautiful. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And Molly, back on Instagram, if you could repost your comments, that would be great. We're back on. I don't know what happened. It was a delay or something. Okay. Janet. This is really interesting. I'm going to tell you this. There's a card that flipped over on its own in the deck, and then a card flipped out facing down, and a card flipped up. A card flipped up, I was going to say, and a card flipped up facing up, but that already made sense. That was redundant, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, so here's what I want to tell you. I'm going to read it this way. Here is Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody.
Happy Monday.
So we're going to look at this. What you're not seeing, what's somewhere in there is this year you are seeking peace. Maybe you don't know that you're seeking peace. Maybe you say you want peace. Maybe you're like, well, I can't be peaceful because I got to keep on being busy. But things are going to be changing to give you more peace of mind. And the way that you do that is this: silence. And silence doesn't mean that not speaking. But do you notice the white butterflies here?
Pretty.
And the beautiful swan. This is one of my favorite cards. I know I just love this card. And this is all about gracefully surrendering to the quiet within. What is it? Take a moment to pause. And what do you need in that moment to receive a way of shifting, whatever that shift may be? Like, what do I need to know today? Really take time to, what I'm seeing and feeling is not you like go, 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 go. And I know you've had surgery, and I know, the other surgeries that you've had, but this is really about, let me just take that time, shut off my mind, shut off the TV, and to just get that peace. Because look at this. And I didn't turn it over to just now. Look what's coming to you. Great energy. Great energy. So happy 58. And like Laura said, definitely Saturn return. And the second Saturn return is always the better one. So yeah, trust me. Been there, done that. So it's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Janet is beautiful. Thank you to yours. And then Molly says, what do I need to know about a potential new job I'll hope to be training for? Will this be a positive change?
Oh, potential new job. So I had a card that popped out. I didn't know who it was going to be for, but whatever the next question was, that's what it was. So this card came up. Beautiful fox. Spirit fox, trust your talents in changing times. So this might indicate that you're not sure how the next job position might go, or there might be something that you're concerned about with that, but just know that your talents will carry you through. Okay.
And kind of like on Laura's bouncing on that tail end there, no pun intended with the fox, but it is an adventure. You don't know, is it going to be up, down, going around? It's an adventure. You are going to get so much out of this next stage, whatever that may be for you. Because when people say, will this be a positive change? Do you want it to be a positive change? If you put it out there that I am open for this new job, and that it will be, you are calling it in, that it will be a positive change. So it's an adventure. You're going to learn a lot, and ups and downs and side to side, and it's going to be an adventure for you. So thank you for asking. Let's see. Tony DP. Hi, Tony DP. Am I going to be able to retire in September? And is this my relationship? And is my relationship with Dana getting better? Well, this is a twofer. You got a 2 for 1.
It's a full oh my gosh. All right. Retirement. You got everything in place pretty much for this to happen, at least pretty close to September, if it's not exactly in September. But also, I'm curious if they're trying to pull you back in, or they're trying to keep you there a little bit longer or something. I'm like, just, that's why I'm kind of like, I'm not sure about September. There might be some wiggle room there. So the other thing too, relationship with Dana getting better. Let's see what that's all about. The card that came up with that is shift your perception. Shift your perception. So my sense as I pulled, as I pulled that card that came up here, that it may have started out one way, and your expectations are kind of along that road, and then now it's kind of taken a turn in a different direction, which may or may not be better. I don't know, but it's like, is it still what you want?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm seeing. What do you have for Tony?
And for Tony, I'm just sorry because in my mind there's two things going on, and because they're both songs, I have to like quiet my mind for a moment. So, but I might sing it. Who knows? Who knows? It's gonna take a miracle. You love someone new. Okay, that was from the '80s, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, the 80s rule.
But am I going to be able to retire? Yes. And you're going to find that it's a miracle. It's a miracle that, why didn't I do this sooner? Well, maybe for whatever reason, but you're just going to be uplifted and see the boats going, woo. And do you see little angels there, little cherubs? This is good. It is good.
Travel. Lots of travel when boats come up. That's travel.
Yeah. And then as for Dana, like Laura was saying, shifting, but in the end, there'll be joy. In the end, it will be better. And if not, go buy this dress. Go buy this Sofia Loren dress and just go out in the street at nighttime like she's doing and just dance. Do it.
Dancing in the moonlight.
Yes, you could dance in the moonlight, or you can start singing songs from West Side Story. Whichever. In America. Okay, but in America. No more chai, double shot chai in the morning.
On Monday.
Oh, Lord, help me. Okay, let's see. May I get a card, please? You may, Angela. Regarding what? Regarding what, my friend? Tony says, yeah, thank you. Woo! And you're welcome. Cute kitty, very cute kitty. What's the cat's name? Let's see. AZ. Hi, AZ. How are you, my friend? Good morning. Anything for me about love life and having children? Okay. And then I see you, Angela. We'll do AZ and then Angela, and then we're going to have to say Kirby. That's a cute name for a kitty. Kirby. I like it. I like little tuxedo cat. Cute. Okay. Let's see. Love life and having children. Love life and having children.
So a card already came up for AZ, and I have the Sun card, enjoy success and happiness. So what this reminds you of, yes, there's goals here, love, life, children. Sometimes those can be mutually exclusive. They don't have to happen together, right? Yeah. And sometimes it works out even better. But what this is just reminding yourself of, aside from relationship, aside from having children, when we kind of embrace and enjoy what's right in front of us as it is in the moment, it could be like great relationships with friends, a wonderful career that you find satisfying, whatever it is, like, or just like your cup of tea in the morning that you enjoy, whatever it is, right? Focus on what you have right in front of you that you absolutely love and you just enjoy, and it makes you feel alive and inspired and all those things. And this is just a reminder to come back to the basics, right? And because when you really appreciate what's in your life, the relationships in your life at the moment, the ones that really affirming for you, even if they're not a romantic relationship, it will invite another potentially romantic relationship, or a better version of what you've got right now, whatever that may be. So it's kind of bringing it back to basics, and rather than looking at what's out here, what's here now, appreciation for what's here now and what works right now, and then the rest will take care of itself.
Amen to that. And I'm just gonna give you one word.
Oh,
I shuffled, and so
here it came up again.
Yeah. So,
what that card reminds me of is like the Wizard of Oz, right?
I know.
The Emerald City.
Doesn't it? It's like
You've always had what you needed. Oh my God. Oh boy.
Oh Lord! Now I'm picturing Laura with this big crown. You know. Okay.
With Glinda?
Mondays with us. You know. Okay. Better than Wicked. That's true. That's true. That's cute. All right. And Angela wanted to know about relocation and path.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Shuffling, and I'm just gonna say it. Look at this. This is really good, Angela. Really, really good. I mean, it's what you need. It's what you need. And I know because I know you and I know your story, but this is definitely something new is going to happen that's going to be bright, that's going to be better, that's going to be I'm hearing the word easier. So this is a shift. Getting there might be a small little bit of a challenge, but it's an opening. And don't barking on the truth, see? And don't be afraid to move forward. Okay, what do you got,
Yeah.
Laura?
So I have the Elder card, healing through the lineage. So what this could indicate, either you're coming back to family or coming back to like your, maybe it's your soul family, or you're coming back to something that feels like home in some way, or you're going to be finding that when you get there. So it's coming back to what's important to you, which is a good thing. So there you go.
Chris says musical manic Monday. Yes, it can be. Okay, and what butter was that? What butter? What butter? Parfait? Or is it it's Imperial. Bum, ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. Imperial, yeah. Do you know that I used to
That's an old one.
I used to make my mom buy that when I was little, like when I was 3, because I was
Yeah.
like, as soon as you spread it, crown. Yeah.
No memory just got unlocked in my head because I totally forgot about that commercial. Imperial.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Or remember, don't fool with Mother Nature. Yeah. I appreciate that with my inner alphabet. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Yes.
Okay, real fast for everybody like Eva that has not, anybody else that didn't get a card today, let's just give you a card, and look, that one just fell right out.
There you go.
I love when this card comes up because it's real, guys. If you do stuff from your heart, imagine what would happen if we were passionate about everything that we did and we had our heart was in it. Now I gotta go pay the bills, I gotta do this, blah blah. Trust me, I cannot tell you how many times in my life where I'm like, all right, time to go back to advertising, time to go back to the 9 to 5, time to do whatever I need to do. I almost worked at Starbucks, had the application in the drive-thru during COVID, right after my divorce, like literally 2 weeks after my divorce, going, now what? Couldn't massage anymore, couldn't be a massage therapist. And I was doing energy work and all this stuff at my office, driving from 2 hours to Chicago. But that day, I'm like, I just want to do what I know I can do and do the stuff. And I got 5 life coaching clients in one day. And I took the application and crumbled it up. And I said, I'll just have a chai tea, please. Thank you.
Wonderful.
So
it does happen.
Yes. What did you have one, Laura? Yeah.
Yeah, the stargazer, set your sights higher. So a lot of times we set our sights on things that seem more attainable from where we are right now, right? Just like the story that Elias shared, right? It's based on the knowledge we have now. And so it tends to be a little bit lower ceiling. So it's okay to set your sights higher than what's visible to you right now. And let Gus, God, universe, spirit, fill in the blanks for you as you go along. So, and I had a similar kind of story before, because I was like trying to transition out or trying to back away a little bit from a career that I'd been doing for like 20 years or something. And I forget how much at that point. And I was like ready to go work at Dunkin's, you know. I really was. And I was just like, okay, I'm ready for something new, something to kind of transition into. And even if it was a temporary thing, I was ready for it, just, you know, pouring coffee. And I kind of was in that space of just like, I'm ready for that. And then something came up that completely changed the trajectory and it took me where I didn't even know I wanted to go, but I ended up there. So yeah, it was cool.
It's what happens. Yes. Thanks, Sheila. Yes. Eva, I hope that helps a little bit. Laura, what do you got coming up?
I have an online class. I have a recurring 3-week class that the current cycle is going to start Thursday. So it's called the Contemporary Medium. So if you've had a little bit of experience as a mediumship student or a working medium, this is a great class. It's 3 weeks. It's the last one before the summer break, and then we'll resume back in September. But yeah, so check that out on my website. What do you have, Elias? What's going on?
Couple things. First of all, guys, thank you. Please keep the reviews coming in. We got bestseller on Amazon in 3 categories for transformation, the journey from breakdown through breakthrough. Great stories. We've got Maria's in there. Chris is in here. There's 26 authors. This is the first book. So there's 3 in the series. So like this. So 1, 2, book 3. Book 3 is going to be Limitless and Free. Reawaken to Your True Self, I think is what we're going to call it. And then, so that happened. We have a retreat at the end of May, 1 spot left. It's about abandonment and loss. In July, who's in Ohio? Who's in Ohio? Because we are going to be doing Stop the Pattern in Berlin, Ohio. So go check that out. That's on my website. If you can't make July, please hold callers. If you can't make July, then come. Yeah, crap! I had it all set. Come to the experience. Yeah, come to the experience in Iowa at the end of August. You're gonna like this one, Laura. In Iowa, I'm doing something very different. So what you can do, I'll blow this up so people can see. Friday night, we're going to do mediumship. There we go. And Saturday, I'm going to have a mini workshop about stopping the pattern. Then on Saturday night, I'm going to do channeling. And then we're going to do private sessions on Sunday. If you want, we have 6 spots for the whole weekend. So you can pick and choose, or come for the whole weekend and you get all of it, including food and lodging. So come for the day or come for the weekend. Yeah, I'm really excited about that one. So that's brand spanking new. I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. I'm coming up to Boston, so I'll let you know when. And then Washington, D.C. is September 11, 12, and 13. And that's going to be also. So Stop the Pattern retreat workshop it's a traveling. So Angela says, by the way, I feel like nothing has been easy. The last 6 months have been some of the most difficult, but I can feel a pull to make this transition. I feel peace coming, and cards say yes. Okay. And no, Nath cards say yes. Okay. Oh, and last card say yes. Okay. Whoops. I was like, Nath. Okay. Last card say yes. Excellent. Great. Guys, we're always here every Monday unless there's something going on with us. But we're always here Monday. Bring your friends. Tell your friends to come along. Come along and listen to the Lullaby of Broadway.
Wow.
Not kicked out the gay or the Broadway of the gay in the Broadway of the gay of the Broadway. Anyway, yeah, in there. So.
Speaking of Mondays, so
yes,
a week from today is Memorial Day weekend. So
what is it?
Memorial Day weekend is a week from today.
It is. Why? Oh, wow. So are we going to be here?
I don't know. Are we? If you're up for it, I'm up for it.
We're just going to be on just singing show tunes, everybody.
You want to hear me singing anything?
Laura's going to have the feathered hair, big spiked up like this. She'll have like some really cool jewelry and roller skating. That will be a thing to
Xanadu.
Xanadu. You know, I saw that movie 21 times.
I love Xanadu, and I love ELO anyway, so I live in
Gene Kelly in that. Gene Kelly on roller skates. Now that's something to go see, right? Right. Anyway, so we'll let you know if we'll be on Monday. We may or may not, but stay tuned, and always thank you guys for being here. Again, like, follow, share on our YouTube channels, and check out both of our websites. Join the newsletter so you know what's always happening with us. Remember, guys, you are intuitive. Always trust you guys. All right. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.
Have a good
For the outro.